In today's video, we are gonna talk about two roads a man in between his 30s and 40s will be facing. Today I am 37 and I am facing this situation. I am standing in front of crossroads where I need to choose from of these two options. When you are in 20s, you have plenty of time, you have room to make mistakes. Even a guy in 30s, 40s and 50s will make mistakes. But when you are older, every mistake you make will take more energy and it will affect your life more. But if you are in 20s, you can make a mistake, you can learn from it and make a great change. And it will not affect you as much, and that's because you have time. But as you get older, your time is running out and you will see and feel that time is precious. It's more important than money or many other things in your life. So what kind of roads am I speaking about? One road is this more simple road. It feels like it's more simple and easy, but it's not in long run. And the second road, it is more challenging. It takes more responsibility and energy. But in long run, I think it's a right way to go. And everything here boils down to masculinity. You as a man have difficulties to let go of boy inside yourself. And I'm speaking also about myself. I'm speaking from my experience, from things I have learned and things I still need to accept as they are. When you are in 20s, you have time and you don't have so many responsibilities. But when you are getting older, you have more responsibilities, especially if you are in committed relationship and if you have family. You need to think about basically everything you are doing in your life, because it's gonna affect your situation, your family. You know, we as men, we like to enjoy life. And what do I mean enjoy life? I mean, we like to date women. We like to look at women, beautiful women. We don't want to take many responsibilities on our shoulders. We want to have an easy life. And when you are single, you don't have so many responsibilities. You have just yourself you need to think about. You don't need to spend money on anybody. You have free choice to do whatever you want. You can bang many chicks if that's what you want, and many more things. But when you come up to some point in life, around 30, 35. And if you are still single, you really need to make up your mind. What do you want to do next in the future? You can stay single if that's what you want, but somewhere you know in your mind that you are gonna be lonely, probably without family, without kids, without good health and finances. It will be very difficult time when you are getting older. And for example, Manus Freire and Red Pill only speaks about woman faces when they are hitting 30. I strongly believe that men hit wall too. It's not physical wall, because let's face it, older guy can still be handsome or not even so handsome, but if he has some kind of status, good income, stability and charisma, he will be liked by women, because women are not looking for handsomeness. That's not first thing they need from a man. But we as men, for us it is very important with looks. But anyways, we as men, we are facing wall too. And that's this mental wall. You will come to this point in life where you will need to take direction and you will need to decide what's next. You can still be single, do your thing. Or you can create something with a woman, family. And it's a big responsibility. And with responsibility comes fear. Because we know it is very difficult to have family and good relationship, marriage. It takes effort. And if you are not clear what you want to do, especially when you are in a relationship and you don't know what you want to do, if you don't have direction, it will affect your relationship in a very negative way, obviously, of course, because for women it is important to have a man who have direction, who knows what he wants. A man without direction and goals can't have a good relationship, because it will not give security for women, and they don't like it. And with price you pay with responsibility, it's a high price, of course, because when you take this more difficult way, you will not have so much time for your hobbies, for your interests. You can't go and bang different chicks. You need to stay committed to one woman and many different things. And one fear I think I know many men face is that you have difficulties to imagine like living together with one woman and having sex with just one woman for rest of your life, because in our animalistic brain, yeah, we want to have sex with as many women as possible. It is like in our DNA. I think still many women have difficulties to grasp and understand it. But that's how it is. Like for us, it is very important with sexuality, with sex. We enjoy women's company. We like it. And in a committed relationship, you need to build something with just one woman. Like that's what you need to do. And if you are not prepared to do it, if you are not prepared to take this way, this more like responsible way, you will not succeed in your relationship. So here too, you need to be very clear and don't doubt about yourself. And it is very difficult. And it's something man in 20s don't quite understand or feel, because you're 20, you are young, you haven't learned many life lessons. Maybe you didn't have any hard breakup yet. But man in his 30s, 40s, a man who went through divorce, know how painful it is to experience it. And we don't want to experience the same thing again. We are becoming more cautious about our time, about people we are letting close to us. And not just women, but also friends. We don't have time for bullshit, basically. So, in the end, to wrap up this video, at some point in your life, you will need to decide what do you want to do. And as older you get, less time you have, less energy you have, and you have also less room to make mistakes. Because obviously when you are older and you make big mistake, it will take more time to get back to a good place in your life. So thanks for watching. I hope this video gave you some important information, and see you again next time.